Hello, everybody. It's the Daily Moogle, and welcome back to Aveyond Gates of Night. We just got our own ship, so yay! We can sail around. So first order of business is we're actually going to head over to Galadon because when we got our ship, actually, we sent the pirates away on a fake treasure hunt that, if you remember, they were going to basically end up in Galadon somewhere. And if you park your ship right up here, this is the entrance to the Thar Mountains north. So this is the area where, you know, it's just a couple... Damn it! Whatever. This will be quick. It's just a couple short ladder climbs away from the entrance of Galadon. And basically, we're going to go see how the pirates are doing on their little wild goose chase that we sent them on. Yep. Okay, here we are. So this should all look familiar. But basically what we want to do is come in here, talk to Wirt, the guy with the golden egg. And this is the same thing that he said in Lord of Twilight. He says that there's some kind of hidden section in the Dwarven Mines. And, well, just to spoil it for you, the pirates are actually going to stumble upon this hidden area. And it's, you know, it's a scripted thing. It's not like a secret area that we could have stumbled upon ourselves. But there's really not much in there for us to pick up. Like, there's tons and tons of gold, but unfortunately we can't grab it or interact with it at all. So here they are. We appear to be at an impasse, Captain. The map says the treasure is 10 steps to the north, but this wall is in the way. Get out your shovels, it's time to dig. The pirates begin chipping away at the wall, and we just smirk at them. But yeah, like I said, holy crap, they actually found something. So I guess that fake treasure map wasn't so fake after all, was it? What do you know? There really is a secret mine. And then, yeah, there's like stacks and stacks of these crates full of gold, but there's only these 2 measly bags of gold that we can actually grab, so that's unfortunate. And then, yeah, what they're actually fighting over is not the gold. They're fighting over a rubber chicken. Like, what the hell? This is embarrassing. Yeah, it's like the most random thing ever to be fighting over. Unhand that fake chicken, Greenbeard. The chicken is mine. This is mutiny. Captains, it's just a rubber chicken. Yeah. So, I don't know, that's... Maybe there's an inside joke there that I'm not getting, or... Maybe just... You know, I don't know. You wanted to pick something random for them to be fighting over. And why not a rubber chicken? I mean, those things are pretty funny. I don't know. So, let's see. We're going to get out of here. And basically, we want to go back and tell Wirt that, you know, the secret area in the mines has actually been discovered. And what's going to happen is he's actually going to leave his house so that we can steal his golden egg. Nope, we haven't told anybody but you. So he rushes off. But the reasoning for taking the golden egg is pretty good. What it says right here. Like, if he's going to go get all that gold for himself, he's going to be rich anyway, and he doesn't need this egg anymore. So we get a golden goose egg. How about that? So that's another item from that we've seen in Lord of Twilight that we weren't able to get until now. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and use the compass to go back to my ship, because that's faster than walking. There it is. And I could go to the Moo hatchery right away and hatch this thing, but we're actually going to find a second egg in just a little bit, so I figure I may as well just hatch both of them at the same time. As far as I'm concerned, that just saves a little bit of time, I guess. I'm pretty sure the golden egg is the one that takes longer to hatch anyway, so it's probably not going to hatch by the time I like come back to hatch the second one anyway. Or it's not going to... there won't be one available for me to take. But anyway, that's the Moo Hatchery right there, just to kind of show you where it is. I tried going on all 4 of these islands, but there doesn't appear to be anything we can do there for now, at least. I'm sure they'll be important later on. But, yeah, I'm going to get off here, but I guess I could explain why we're coming here. If you look at the world map, we're basically down there, I'm assuming where it says the Venwood Kingdom. Or, no, I'm sorry. We're going to go to Thar Vedron, so it's kind of in the middle bottom. Yeah, that's where we're going, and then basically you can see we're headed towards that key at the bottom of the map. So that's the one we're going after right now. So to get to Thar Vedron, it's just a short walk through here. Like, through here and down. So luckily you don't have to fight any enemies, and I highly recommend that you don't yet, because they're very tough at this point. Like, I definitely will need to do some grinding before I try to tackle this area, because those guys will just frickin' wipe me out like crazy. The good news is, though, in this city, we'll be able to buy some really good armor. I mean, like, really good. But it's also kind of expensive, so I might not even have enough money, since I spent so much on the Pemberley Keep already. But it is a new city, so we have all the typical stuff that we want to do. We want to make a donation to the statue, and I'll kind of just be talking to people as I go. Sometimes the dragons come down from their mountain in the Mali Desert. If you see one, run for your life. That sounds like a good plan. So yeah, this town and area here is kind of like Polynesian themed, you know? It's a sort of Hawaiian, sort of, you know, whatever, tropical islandish. Let's see, I do want to buy the Dragon Staff because Lydia can use this, and it actually increases the damage that her fire spells will do. She only knows 1 fire spell right now, and I actually didn't even go over her skills yet. And then I'm going to buy the bow for Teojul. So, yeah, let's look at Lydia's skills. So she has Fireball, Icicle, and then Earthquake, which Quake attacks the entire enemy party, but it uses the same amount of MP, so I'm assuming the trade-off there is that it just doesn't do as much damage, maybe. But yeah, let's go ahead and equip the stuff I just bought. So that's a pretty significant improvement over the Black Oak Bow. And then, what else did I buy? Seriously, what else did I just buy? It was something for, yeah, for Lydia. Oh. Okay, so maybe because she wasn't in my party? No, it goes through everybody. I don't... Sorry. God, I'm just retarded. Okay, never mind. Ugh. I want to sell... Yeah, I got 5 steel daggers randomly that I don't need. I'm sure I could probably sell a lot of this other stuff, too. But I guess we'll just see how much I can buy. But yeah, this is the really good shop. Look at this. Studded uniform for Mel, plus 31. The desert robe is for Lydia. This is something that kind of annoys me, by the way, is that when you're buying equipment, it only shows you the party members that are, like, in your battle party as far as, like, the benefits of the equipment while you're shopping. Like, I wish there was a way to scroll through everybody and not just who's in your party, because it's like, you know, you can't really tell if this is really good for Lydia. I just know that it is already. So that's how I know to get it. But, like, if Lydia's not in your party, you might not realize that. But, anyway, yeah, look at this Imperial armor. Holy crap, dude. It's so good. And even the shield, yeah, and the helmet and everything. So, I'm gonna need some more money. Clearly, I'm gonna need a lot more money here. Let's see, let's throw that on Edward, yeah. And, oh, Stella can actually use the desert robe as well, so let's go ahead and give that to her. So, yeah, I'll have to buy another robe as well. And then Galahad doesn't even have any armor. I don't know how the hell that happened. But there, at least now he's got something. So, yeah, I'm not going to worry about buying stuff now and selling stuff off. I'll figure that out later. Off screen, probably. Alright, here's the flower lady. So I'm going to have Edward keep the flowers for himself, of course. Because that's kind of what I'm just sticking with at this point, as you know. Here's another shop where we can buy some stuff. Recovers a lot of mana. Recovers 100% mana. The fire amulet might come in handy. I'm assuming there's going to be enemies coming up that use fire against us, so I might pick up some of those too, but other than that, not a particularly amazing shop, but something to make note of. Venison we can buy here for $100, or 100 gold, or whatever, and recovers 200 health, so that's pretty good. So there's that. And then, let's see, let's head over this way, maybe. Have you been to the bazaar? My husband sells fruit there. No, I have not. Here is the agency, but I'm not going to do that yet. Because it's actually kind of frustrating and annoying. And, I haven't really figured out a good strategy for how to tackle... Well, I mean, there's not really a strategy. It's just you gotta kind of think a little bit, and I don't want to think right now. Anyway, maybe I'll save that for the next video or something. The dragons on Mount Drake have left us in peace for decades, but recently they have become aggressive toward us. I wonder what provoked them. I don't know, maybe it was your face. Let's see, let's head over this way now. So here's a gown shop where we can buy some gowns for Lydia, but I probably can't afford them. And I still don't know what effect those even have, so whatever. Have you heard the legend of Pirate One-Eye? It is said that he plundered hundreds of villages and hid his wealth in a secret cave on a deserted island. One day he decided to retire, so he went back to the secret cave to retrieve his wealth. But he never had the opportunity to enjoy his treasure because the cave fell in on him. Well, that sucks. Alright, here's the Magic Mirror Express. Which can only take us to one location, and we haven't even been there yet. Dragthor. But, yeah, it looks like that's where the key is, so, like, we're gonna get there eventually. But why is it so expensive to warp there if it's so close? Jesus. Have you seen snow on your travels? My brother says it exists, but I don't believe him. Well, of course it exists, just because you've never seen it. I guess it never snows here. Before you go into the jungle, be sure to take lots of marsh tea with you. Marsh tea is the one that cures poison, right? Yeah. I have a few of them. Oh dear, I've lost my bracelet in the jungle. And we'll keep an eye out for it. Yep, that is a little quest that we just picked up there. Find Ryda's bracelet. So we'll be doing that later. And here's where, the guy where we make our wine delivery. And Mel doesn't say her usual sure at the end of the exchange there. I noticed that. Because she's normally just like, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, here's another sort of quick little interesting side quest we can do. The mother-in-law here is complaining about everything. Naomi's sick of it. My mother-in-law always tells me what to do. She won't leave me alone. Is there anything we can do to help you? Actually, you can help me get my brother-in-law, Harris, to marry the wicked girl, Tylin. Wow, that's mean. I don't care. If my brother-in-law marries Tylin, my mother-in-law will go bother her. Good plan. Oh, come on, Stella. This is going to be fun. Yeah, Mill loves causing trouble. So what she does is she gives us 2 love letters, one to give each of them. And they're basically both written to, you know, make the others seem like they're interested, kind of a thing. And they both reside in, like, the next 2 houses that you would walk into anyway, as you're exploring the town. So that's kind of nice. So here's Harris. We have a letter for you from Tai Lin. Harris reads it. Wow, I never knew that beautiful Tai Lin felt this way about me. She says I must meet her at the fountain. So yeah, after we give them both letters, they're going to go meet at the fountain that we saw a couple of minutes ago. So same thing, we give Tai Lin the love letter. What joy! So much joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. So let's just continue over this way, and I'll finish this off here before we go back to the fountain. Because there's really nothing else, I guess. Except talking to that guy. Okay, so the fountain is right up here. And basically you find out that they're already engaged. Jeez, that was fast. And then you can come back to the mother-in-law and let her know. Have you heard the news? Harris proposed to Tai Lin. My son Harris is engaged. What joy! So much joy! I must make sure that the trollop, whoever she may be, is good enough for my son. God, what the frick? So, there she is. Tai Lin, stand up straight. A good wife must always appear poised. Who raised you, a mule? Yeah, and Harris doesn't even see it. He's like, oh, she's just helping. Oh, God, I feel bad for her now. Anyway, so now we can come back here. And Naomi will give us a reward for helping. Yeah, we get the Icebird egg here. So that's the second egg that I mentioned. Now we can go back to the Moo Hatchery and basically hatch both of those. And I guess other than the agency up there, I pretty much covered everything in town, I think. I know I still have some equipment to buy, like I said, but as far as talking to people and things of that nature, I think I'm all right. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do a lot of grinding before I go through this area, because this is what we want to do next. We need to head through the jungle. I'm going to try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and I'm basically going to go grind, probably in maybe the catacombs, or like the woods right outside the catacombs. I can't remember what they're called right now. The Shadow Woods, I think. I might be able to handle those enemies to the point where that's like a good spot to grind, I guess. Because I can level up, and then I'll, you know, obviously I'll get money at the same time as drops, so that seems like a good plan. And I'll do that all off-screen before the next video. So, I don't know, maybe I'll try to get like a few levels for everybody. Something like that. I could just use all my level eggs, to be honest, but I don't know. I feel like that's cheating, in a way. Forgot I still have 1 more egg to hatch. The golden goose! And then I think we're actually going to need a bomber bird egg as well for the jungle. But I can't remember if I have one already. But I know I can pick up another one by now. Oh yeah, I got a few. Okay. Alright, I got plenty. Yeah, the goose actually stays outside. The goose didn't like being inside. She seems happier out here near the pond. But he just wanders around randomly. Like, I noticed that if you open the gate here, Like, if you get lucky, the goose will wander out here and stuff. That actually happened to me earlier. I don't know why that's funny, but just thought I would mention it. Anyway, there's our Easter egg, spider egg. I may as well just pick these up while I'm here. So there's all that stuff. And then, to be honest, what I may as well do also is just run over to the Chateau Lenore, maybe, and that's a quick way to pick up 800 gold, since I'm in need of some cash. I've never really been short on cash so far in the game, so this is kind of an awkward inconvenience, I guess. Like, I've always had enough money to buy all the stuff that I need or want, I guess. Up until now. But that equipment is so expensive, but it's definitely worth it. It's a huge upgrade. There we go. And then we may as well grab the next one. Merchant Tyrus at the Bazaar. At the Bazaar, huh? I wonder... Well, that might be in the same vicinity of where we're going or something. It might be on that whole same island with Thar Vedron. That's what it sounds like. But, alright, let me find my compass. Where the hell... There you are. And, yeah, you know what? I'll just save it right here, I guess, and I'll end the video here. There we go. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. This is the Daily Moogle. And please join me for the next one. Like I said, I'll do a bunch of grinding, and we're going to see if we can get through that jungle. So, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.